Hello. Good morning. Good morning. How are you today? Good morning. Good morning. I'm happy. Let's play. Good morning, everybody. How are you today? Everybody's good? Everybody ready for Miss Maggio? Miss Maggio. It's my birthday. Not my birthday today. But could be. It's my happy unbirthday. If anybody has ever seen Alice in Wonderland, she always said that, well, everybody has one birthday a year, but every other day is your happy unbirthday. Yep. So today is my unbirthday. All right. Good morning, Angelica, Timur, Barbara, Vova, Maxime. Who else we have here? Kenzo, my cutesy patootsies, Maria. And so how is everybody today? We are going to continue with our wonderful topics for Earth Day. Although it was yesterday, we might as well continue going because remember, Ms. Maggio said it's not just about a day. It's about every day doing something that has to do with taking care of the earth. So Ms. Maggio is going to show you her project that she worked on last night, trying to get all these things in really early this morning so that I could do my part for Earth Day and share some of the things that you guys have been doing at home. So we're going to do that, and I'm going to teach you the lovely poem that I made up. Isn't that exciting? Did you know Miss Maggio is a poet? I am. Good morning, Justin and Lucas. Good morning, Vladimir. All right, so here we go. Lots to do today. We're going to do some math. We're going to do calendar as usual. We're going to do math. We're going to learn my Earth Day song. We're going to do science and talk about habitats. And then at the end, I have something really cool for you guys today. We are going to do a step-by-step drawing of Earth Day. It's really cool. You're really going to like it. So make sure you get ready, paper and pencil right now. Say, Mom, Dad, I need paper and pencil for my class today because you are really going to like what we're going to do. It's really cool. So here we go. Let's get started. First, I want to share with you guys, Brittany, our friend Brittany from grade 1. Her mom sent me this morning, her beautiful picture of the earth that she did. I'm going to bring you all a little closer because you're a little far from my screen. But yes, and she did a lovely picture of the planet Earth. And if you notice, she included the continents and everything. I mean, good job, Brittany. Thank you for sharing that with us. So wonderful job. Wonderful. All right. With that being said, we are going to start. Let's start with the calendar first. Okay. We'll do the calendar. We'll do our geography. We'll get that done. And then we'll go on to Miss Maggio's absolute awesome thing that she did, and I'm going to teach you the poem too. Okay? My Miss Maggio's Earth Day presentation of your work. Ta-da! Hi, Lilia. All right. So here we go. What did Miss Maggio forget to do? I forgot to change the calendar from Spanish to English. All right, so let's change the calendar. What month are we in? Who can tell me? Right, it's April. We're still in April. It's coming close to the end. Can you believe it? It's crazy. All right, so how do we spell April? Who knows? A-P-R-I-L, April, 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 right? A-P-R-I-L, April, April, April. Yeah? April, A-P-R-I-L. So let's go through the days of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 7 days a week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 7 days a week. Monday, Tuesday, are you singing? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 7 days a week. Are you singing? I hope so, because that's a lovely song. All right, so today is, if yesterday was Wednesday, today must be. If yesterday was Wednesday, today must be Thursday. If today is Thursday, then tomorrow must be Friday. Good. So if yesterday was Wednesday, today must be Thursday. If today is Thursday, then tomorrow must be Friday. Another week, come and gone. Very good. So let me put our number. All right. So, oh my goodness, where's my stick? Miss Maggio lost her star pointer. I lost my star pointer. Holy. I found it. All right. It's my magic wand. Alakadoola, magicaboola, bippity boppity boo. All right. So, today is Thursday. Yes. Today is, remember, do the day, the month, the date, and then the year in English, okay? So today is Thursday, April 23rd. What year? Very good. 2020. So today is Thursday, April 23rd, 2020. Right? Very good, guys. Very good. I am so happy. But since it's the 23rd, let's practice our tally marks with the number 23. Do you know how to do 23 in tally marks? That's a lot. All right. So if you know how to do it at home, then you can do it too. All right. So it's going to be quite a few tally marks. Remember, tally marks are these that we have to lines and cross. So I have tally marks, right? One. What's this equal to? Right, it's equal to 5. And if you don't remember what it's equal to, well, then you just count the number of lines that are there, right? Good morning, Amida. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? Got it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? All right. Now, if I have 23, our number is 23, remember? So I have 5. How many is that? 10. How many is that? 15, good. How many is that? 20. And we have 23, so what do I do now? So I have 5, 10, 15, 20. Oops, 20. 21, 22, 23. So I have 20, there's 23 written in tally marks, okay? Because remember, 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23. All right, good job, guys. Good job. Good job. Goody job. Very good, very good. All right. Now, that's 22, 3. All right, so let's do a little bit of fraction action. Remember, fractions are things that are divided into equal parts, okay? So, Ms. Maggio is going to draw a circle. And then Miss Maggio is going to draw a square. And then Miss Maggio is going to draw a triangle. Or I'm sorry, triangle. A rectangle. What am I, crazy? And then Miss Maggio is going to draw a trapezoid. No, what do you call it? A hexagon. Sorry, my bad. Okay, and remember is it the hexagon? They have the equal. Nope, never mind. All right, I'm just gonna do a circle and a rectangle for right now because I'm going cuckoo. I'll do a rectangle that way and I'll go do a rectangle that way because they need to be equal parts. So please don't mind me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. So these are fractions, right? So yes, Ms. Maggio, yes, these are fractions. All right. And so we need to let's count how many equal parts are in each of these, okay? How many equal parts are in the circle? 1, 2, 3. So our 3 equal parts, so that means when you do something in 3 equal parts, it's called thirds, right? Ugh, I can't write. I can't hold it. One moment, please. Miss Maggio's having trouble. Thirds. Thirds. Okay, it's kind of put your tongue between your teeth. Thirds, and don't spit on anybody. All right, when you have it in 2 equal parts, it's called halves. Okay, you divide something in half. Half or halves. All right, with an L, even though the L is silent. All right, then if you have 1, 2, 3, 4 equal parts, it's called what? Right, fourths. 4 fourths. 3 thirds. 4 fourths. All right. And then if I have this, how many do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I have 8 equal parts, it's called, yes, eighths, because the number is 8. So it's called eighths. All right. So good thing you guys aren't here, or else you get wet. Eighths. And I know I'm going to spell this wrong because I always do. Eighths. All right. So what happens when I'm making a fraction? Anybody? There's a top number and a bottom number. If you have ever seen a fraction, well, basically it looks like that, right? Yes? Yes. So you have the thing that's called the numerator. Everybody say numerator. Numerator is on top, and the denominator is on the bottom. Okay? So here's what you do. Let's say Miss Maggio decides that I am going to eat part of that, and it's a pie. All right? First thing you do always is count how many pieces there are. How many pieces did Miss Maggio have in her pie? Right, 3. So that is always the total number of pieces that I had in my pie is always on the bottom. Okay? It's always going to be the biggest number on the bottom. Okay, so total number in my pie is 3. So that's my denominator, right? And then I ate a piece. I ate one piece of pie. So how much pie did Miss Maggio eat? Very good. Miss Maggio ate 1/3 of the pie. Remember, if the number on top, usually, unless you're doing mixed fractions, if the number on top is bigger than the number on the bottom, especially for the lower grades, then you probably did something wrong, okay? So here we have the total number of pieces goes on the bottom, and it's called the denominator. And the total numbers that I ate or that are colored or shaded is called the numerator. All right? You with me? Good. Now, if I have halves, well, let's say Miss Maggio ate a sandwich and she ate both halves. What a piggy. All right? How many total do I have? Right, 2. And how many pieces did I eat? Right, 2. So whenever the numerator is the same number as the denominator, that means that you have 2 halves, or it's also called 1 whole, right? Because I ate the whole sandwich. Yes? All right, here we have fourths. So here, Ms. Maggio ate a chocolate bar, right? I ate 3 pieces of my chocolate bar, but I saved 1 piece of my chocolate bar for my mom, okay? So how much did I eat? Let's see. How many pieces are there? Remember, first we need to find out how many pieces are there. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. And remember, the total number goes on the bottom. Always do that first. And then how many pieces did I eat? I ate 3 pieces and I shared 1 with my mom, right? So I ate 3/4 of the chocolate bar, right? All right, last one. This is 8ths, right? So I'm not even going to color anything yet. I know that the total number, if there's 8 of them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? It goes on the bottom. Now, if I have 8s, I'd say I'm going to, what could this be? What could this be? This could be I'm trying to think. It's a loaf of bread. This is a loaf of bread. Okay, and Ms. Maggio cut the loaf of bread so that everybody could have a piece to clean up the sauce that's in their plate, right? So, and my sister decided she really wanted a lot of bread, so she ate 5 pieces of that loaf of bread to clean up the sauce that's in her plate. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of bread she ate, huh? All right, so how much of the whole loaf of bread did my sister eat? How much of the whole loaf of bread did she eat? Right, if it's in 8 pieces and she ate 5 of the 8 pieces, then she ate 5/8 of the loaf of bread. Wow. She should save some for everybody else, shouldn't she? Oh, goodness. It doesn't matter. All righty then. So that is a little fraction action. All right. Now, Here we go. All right, so last night, Ms. Maggio took some of the pictures. You guys are going to love this if your mommy and daddy haven't shown you yet, because I sent it to some of you. Or if you're out there and you are tuning in, then you will be able to see Ms. Maggio's Earth Day Spectacular. But we're going to sing the song and we're going to read it together, okay? Because it rhymes, right? So I called it Earth Day, a presentation of student work. So if we remember, this was done by our little Ava. She did the Vincent van Gogh picture, and this was done by Brittany. This was on United by Education, and this was done by, I'm pretty sure, Alessandro in K4. So there's, see, Justin Lucas today is, I look at the earth and what do I see? I see a planet made for me. I look at the earth and what have I found? I found Leah and Isan, and this is Isabella painting her picture. I found the best place that is around. Our Maria. PLANETEA. RTH, we love planet Earth. PLANETEA. RTH, we love planet Earth. Isn't that a fun song? The animals here are so cool. That was Justin and Lucas. We learn about them when we're in school. There's our school. We must protect our planet Earth and appreciate what it's worth. There's our picture from Valeria in the background. Good morning, Sophia. How are you, sweet girl? So let's join together on this Earth Day. It'll be easy. I'll show you the way. There's Yura and Lucas and their little brother Alex watering their plant that they planted. Cool, huh? Turn off the faucet. Look, Christian now is swimming in their cooler. Turn off the faucet. Plant a tree. Maxine, and from Lucas and Justin. And also save electricity. This was from Arena. She was having her class on her phone and watching my class on YouTube at the same time. Turn off the lights. Unplug your phone. There's little Lucas. Look at him sitting there doing all his paper, his work. He's 3. Is he cute? And you can do all of these things from home. And look, Spartacus and his little brother are watching me from home. Recycle, reduce, and reuse. Hooray. Martha, look at, she made her own butterfly wings. So let's work together on this Earth Day. And here's Justin and Lucas, my babies, my nephews in the United States, watching Zia. I'm their Zia, which is aunt in Italian, and they're working together. So let's work together on this Earth Day. Good morning, Rosauri. How are you, sweetie? All right. So, and there you have it. Do you like Miss Maggio's video? I also have a video of it. This is the PowerPoint version, but it's fun. And so we can sing it and read it, and it's a wonderful Earth Day poem that I made up all by myself. You know, if you want to, you can make one up too. Good morning, Louie. You liked it? So the more pictures and the more things that you guys do and send to Miss Maggio that are not blurry, then I'll keep doing little things like this. I can't guarantee that I'm going to keep on inventing poems or not, but I'll try. Okay? Or you can invent a poem and maybe I'll do your poem next time. How's that? All right? Alrighty then. So with that being said, it is now 9:26, and let us move on to a little bit of science. All right, so we are going to learn a little bit about the habitats, animals and their habitats. I know I didn't do all the math today because I really want to get to this really cool activity at the end, and I don't know how long it's going to take. All right, so, okay, so we are going to watch a video about animals and their habitats. Are you ready? And what's a habitat? Who remembers? What does the word habitat mean? Anybody? Habitat. Right. A habitat is where the animals live. Our habitat is our home, right? It's their home. Okay? Where they live. Good job, Vladimir. All right, so let's go and see about these animals and their habitats.
Animal habitat. Today, we will learn about animal habitat. You live in your home. Do you know where this squirrel lives? And where do other animals live? Just like you have a house to live, so do plants and animals. A habitat is a place where an animal lives. In other words, the natural home or environment of a plant, an animal, or other organism.
So remember,
habitats provide the animal with food, water, and
habitat is where the animal lives in their natural environment. So the zoo is not a habitat. They try and create the animal's habitat, but just because they live there, it's where an animal lives in their natural environment, okay?
To live. There are many different types of habitats around the world, from grasslands to forests, and from big mountain slopes to large deserts.
So we have, remember, grasslands, forests, big mountain slopes, deserts, rainforests, the tundra. These are all different types of habitats.
Habitats are shelter to different animals. When we speak about an animal's or a plant's house, it is more like a neighborhood than a home. An animal needs mainly 5 things to survive in its habitat.
5 things.
Food,
water,
air,
air,
shelter, and a place to raise its young ones. Different animals require...
How is that similar to people? You can have a think about that. They need food, air, water, shelter, and a place to raise their babies.
Different amounts of space to live in. Habitats can be large like a forest, or they can be small like a burrow. Some big animals defend a huge territory or roam over a large area. Some other animals need only a small amount of space and can put up with neighbors that live close by.
Right? Like some of us, we live in small houses or smaller places, and others live in larger places, right? Same thing with animals. Some live in holes in the ground and are really close. Some all live together in packs, and some live by themselves in great vast lands.
Oh, you are very much interested in learning this. Great! There are some common habitats where animals live. You can place this chart in your room so that you...
Oh, how lovely. We love placing charts in our room. So let's look. We have a forest. In the forest, well, in the forest, only in certain forests do you have elephants, okay? Elephant, lion, tiger, bear. Oh my, giraffe, okay? Those would be Africa. In trees, snake, monkey, birds, skunk. A skunk lives in a tree. Does a skunk live in a tree? No. I think that's a mistake. Anybody want to look that up for me? Because I don't think skunks live in trees. And a squirrel. Do you know what a skunk is? It's the black and white animal that smells really, 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 really bad. Okay? Yeah. I don't think they live in trees. They live in trees? Really? I learned something new today. All right. A house. A house is a spider, ant, a spider, and an ant, and a cat, and a dog, and lizards. I saw a lizard in my house this morning. I jumped 5 feet. Leaping lizards. And a pond. In a pond, you have a duck, frog, fish. On a farm, old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on his farm he had a pig, chicken, cow, goat, sheep. Sea. In the sea, you have an octopus, clam, jellyfish, shark, whale. Field, you have grasshopper, cow, buffalo. In the soil, you have insects and centipedes. And on the land and the water, you have frogs, crocodile, and turtles. Good morning, Valeria. So all of these are the different animals, and all of these are their habitats or their homes. Habitat, home. Habitat, home, house. Same thing.
Remember it. Now you know that different animals live in different types of houses. Some animals are so clever that they make their own homes.
Mm-hmm.
Here are the common names of animal homes. Homes of birds.
Nest.
A bird's home is called a nest. Most of the birds make nests from grass, leaves, fur, lichen, and
Miss
mud.
Maggia's going to make a house
Or from
out of her
paper,
nest. Make a nest.
yard. The home of a rabbit. A rabbit's home is called a burrow.
A burrow.
Rabbits dig burrows to live in. The home of a mouse. A mouse lives in a hole.
A hole.
Mice dig holes to live in. Home of a spider. A spider's home is called a cobweb.
A web.
It spins a
Spider
cobweb
web
to live
or
in.
a cobweb.
The home of a honeybee. Honeybees make hives.
Beehive.
The home of a lion. A lion lives in a den when a mother.
Den.
has
A
very
den is
young
like a
cubs.
cave. Okay?
Mostly,
A den,
lion lives
a
under
cave.
shady trees. Home of a snake. A snake's home is called a hole.
It's a
We
hole
make
too.
homes for domestic animals. The home of a cow is a shed.
A
The home
barn.
of a dog
A shed.
is a kennel.
A kennel.
The home of
Or in a
fish
house like
is a
Papa Ruby.
stable. And the home of a hen
Is a coop. In
Now,
the chicken
you know
coop.
a lot about animal homes. Animals are our friends. We should take care of them.
Aw, just like you guys are my friends.
Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more videos and be kind to everybody.
Be kind to everybody. Fill their bucket. Yes?
Animal habitat. Today, we will learn about animal habitat.
Oops, sorry. I started it over again. You guys are probably like, what happened? All right. So we have our animal habitats. Let's go over what we talked about. In summary, so to summarize something means to tell it over again, but in a short way. So the main idea of what we were talking about were animal habitats. Yes? Who can give me 3 details of that? Animal habitats. 1 detail. Right. Different animals live in different places. That's 1 detail. Hi, my Rubalicious. 2, what's another detail that we had? So our main idea is animal habitats. What is another, we learned that, yes, so animals have different shelters. What else did we learn? What's another detail? Yes, that animals have the same needs as humans do, right? We all need water and air and food, okay? And we all live in different places. And what is another detail that we learned from there? Right, that animals live in different places and there's different types of habitats. Depending on the animal lives in a different place. Some animals live in the ocean, some animals live in the forest, some animals live in the tundra. So that is important. So to understand the whole general idea, we know that we were talking about animals' habitats. And then in order to finish our summary, we always state first what is the main topic. And then to finish our summary, we put in some of the details that goes with what we learned, right? And that's it. That's a summary. So we talked about animal habitats, and animals live in different habitats. Animals have needs. Their needs are very similar to humans, just like water, shelter, air, food, a place for their babies, and that different habitats are all over the world. Some animals live in oceans, some animals live in forests, some animals live in the jungle, and that is your summary. Look at that! In about 20 seconds. How'd I do? How'd you do? That's the more important part. Do you understand? All right. Now is going to be the fun time. I can't wait to see if I can do this, because if you all know, Miss Maggio is a terrible person that draw. I do not draw well. I am not an artist. There is no art in my body, okay? But today, I was looking up things for class, and I saw step-by-step drawing for Earth Day. So get that piece of paper, get that pencil, and let's see if we can follow the directions that they give us and see how our Earth Day drawings come out, okay? Are you ready? I hope so. Get that paper, get that pencil. All right, Miss Maggio needs to get her paper and her pencil. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Are you ready for me? I hope so, because here we go. All right. You ready? All right.
To celebrate, we're going to draw a hand holding a plant. That's
Here, friends, have yours there.
To celebrate, we're going to draw a hand holding a plant. That's a great way to celebrate.
A hand holding a plant.
A plant.
Yes.
All right. What do we need for this lesson?
A marker, some paper, and something to color with.
All right.
A
Let's get
marker,
started.
paper,
We're first
something
gonna
color
draw
with.
a sideways U. We're going to draw a U like this. And it's upside down.
Here,
Oops.
friends, happy birthday.
To celebrate,
I meant to
we're
pause
gonna-
it.
It's a great way to celebrate Earth Day by planting a plant.
I have to watch it
All right.
again because
What do we
I
need
didn't
for
get
this
it.
lesson?
A marker, some paper, and something to color with.
All right, let's get started.
You
We're
ready?
first going to draw a sideways U.
A sideways
Draw
U,
a
kind of in the middle of the
like
paper, huh?
this. And
So a sideways U, kind of in the middle of the paper. How's mine look? Good? Good.
down. Sideways and upside down. So we start right here, drop right about here.
Mine's more in the middle. I don't know.
Good. Now right here, we're going to draw a little line that comes down diagonally.
A little line that comes down diagonally. How's mine? How's yours?
Then we're going to draw a line that comes across, horizontal.
Then we're going to draw a line that comes across, horizontal.
Then draw another upside down U, diagonal like this. That's a little longer and a little shorter.
Then we're going to draw that, another upside down U, but it's a little longer and a little shorter. I think he meant it's a little longer and a little not as wide. It looks like sideways bunny ears. All right, here we go.
Or skinnier. All right, you got a great little finger. Okay, now we're going to draw the bottom of the hand. So we're going to draw a line coming down.
Oh, it's the
Then
hand.
we're going to come up here. We're going to finish our thumb. We're going to draw a little curve that comes down like
Draw a
that.
little curve,
About there.
comes down.
Yeah. And then we're going to draw the arm coming down. Now we're not going to draw the whole arm. We're
All right, then we're going to draw the arm coming down.
part of the arm coming down.
All right, so then we're going to draw part of the arm coming down. Look at that! Miss Maggio's not so bad. It actually looks like a real hand holding something. Look, my hand's holding something. Wow! How's yours look, guys? Pretty cool? I hope so. All right, let's go.
So 2 lines. Good. Now let's draw the soil or the dirt that's in the hand. We're going to draw a little bumpy line. It comes up like this, around, and then back down on the other side of his thumb.
All right, so a little, so it's going to look like dirt, like a mound of dirt in the hand. All right. How's Miss Maggio's? Good? Look at that. It really looks like there's something in their hand. It's so exciting.
And when we fast forward the video, or if we go too fast, what can our friends do?
Pause the video.
Yeah, you guys can pause the video.
Just like
All
Miss
right.
Maggio's doing, right?
Yes.
Now we're going to draw the plant growing out of the soil.
All right, let's
We draw
watch
a
them.
wiggly line that comes up like that.
Wiggly line that comes up. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Then we're going to draw another wiggly line right next to it. But watch, at the very top, we're going to come to a point.
All right, another wiggly line. Be like the same one, except for when you get to the top, you're going to make like a point. All right.
Yeah. Now we're going to draw another curve coming out to the right.
One curve coming out to the right.
And then we're going to draw another curve coming down. And I started at the point, but then got wider at the bottom.
Okay, so then you're going to start at the point and then get wider at the bottom. Not bad, huh? How are you guys doing? Okay? All right.
Now let's do the same thing on the left side. Little wiggly line that comes out, and another line that comes back, but gets wider towards.
All right, so we're going to do the same thing on the other side. A wiggly line that comes out. But one that comes back. Mine's a little crooked. Oh, no, Lilia, I'm sure you're doing beautiful. All right.
That's a really
See,
good
look
point,
at
buddy.
even he had a difficult time doing it, right? That's okay. Everyone's are going to be beautiful because it's going to be their own, right?
All right, what's our plant missing?
Leaves.
Yeah, leaves. Let's draw one up at the top. So I'm going to draw this curve that comes out like this, and then it's going to come back down on the other side. Looks like a raindrop.
Okay, so we're going to draw a leaf at the top that looks kind of like a raindrop. It's going to come out the side, and then it's going to come back down. What do you think? Not so bad for Miss Maggio, right?
Up to a point, and then back down. Curve in. Now we're going to repeat that same step over here.
We have to do the same on the right side, and then the same on the left side, okay?
The stem, the branch. Then
So we have the same on the right. Oh, Miss Maggio messed that one up. And then the same. Oh, I have to watch.
do the same thing.
See, I have to do step by step.
Over here on the left. Back in, curve in.
And then one on the left. There, that one's a little bit better. How is it so far? What do you think? Good? All right. Here we go. Keep going. Keep going.
And we did it, Austin. Good job, man. We need to still do one last thing.
What do we need to do
make the
last?
drawing look even cooler. What is it?
Color.
Yeah, we need to color our drawings. Now, this part we're going to fast
There you
forward,
go.
but at the end, you guys can pause it one
So
more time.
now we have to color your
Match the same
drawing.
color. You ready to fast forward?
Let's fast forward it. Ooh, cool. Nice, guys.
Austin, great job on coloring your plant. It
Great
turned out
job,
so
guys.
cool, and you can be really proud of your drawing. I love it so much. Especially love that blue outline. What does it look like?
The sky.
Yeah, it kind of looks like
Yeah, like the
without
sky's in the
blue.
background, huh?
We hope you had a lot of fun drawing your plant.
Yeah, we do. We hope you have a lot of fun, and we'll see you later, our friends. Goodbye.
Nice. Now, I'm going to tell you who that is because I'm sure if you guys were a little bit upset by it, then it's called Art for Kids Hub. Ms. Maggio's going to subscribe to it because I want to know about it. And so with that being said, what happened?
Grammarly
I don't
does
want
more
that.
than catch errors.
So they have lots and lots
What day is
and
coming up?
lots of different things that you can do here. It's called Art for Kids Hub. It's on YouTube. Why wouldn't I subscribe, Louie? I love it. So, I mean, you can do, it teaches you how to draw popcorn, how to draw Earth Day, a different one with the person holding it. I did the easier one because it was the shortest amount of time. But Ms. Maggio's going to color hers too. I have to see if I have colors here, or crayons. And then we can take pictures. And when you finish, you can take a picture, have your mom, make sure you write your name at the bottom, and we'll take a picture. What do you think? And then we can share them. So make sure you do that, okay? Be so much fun. I love it. I love it. I love it. I mean, there's tons of stuff here. Maybe tomorrow we'll draw a dolphin. Miss Maggio's favorite animal. But they have that. They have funny cupcakes. For those of you out there that like, what are those things called? The mini things that are all, oh my God. Ava, what are they called? Not LOL. They're the Shopkins. All right, like Shopkins things. Balloon, milkshake, sunflowers, Ariel from The Little Mermaid. I mean, they got such great things here, and they teach you how to draw them. I don't know. Maybe Miss Maggio is going to become an artiste now. I don't have a whole lot of free time, but at the same time, pretty cool. So maybe I'm going to start incorporating that into our classes. So what do you think? Good stuff? All right. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's class. Let's read my Earth Day thing one more time. What do you think? You guys want to see the video? I'll show you the video of my Earth Day thing. How's that? And then it will be time to say goodbye. All right? All right, this is the video Miss Maggio made. And for most of you guys, I sent it to your parents if you go to my school. If not, I did post it on Facebook and Instagram this morning. And it's also on the Maggio Multicultural Foundation YouTube page where you watch these videos every day. Okay, so you can check it out there, and it is really cool. So are you ready to see it one last time, but in video mode and without Miss Maggio stopping it every time?
Earth Day, a presentation of student work by the students of Maggio Multicultural Academy. I look at the Earth, and what do I see? I see a planet made for me. Look at the Earth, and what have I found? I found the best place that is around. PLANETEA. RTH, we the planet Earth. PLANETEA. RTH, we the planet Earth. The animals here are so cool. We learn about them when we're in school. Must protect our planet Earth and appreciate what it's for. So let's join together on this Earth Day. It'll be easy. I'll show you the way. Turn up the faucet, a tree, and also save electricity. Turn the lights, unplug your phone, and you can do all of these things from home. Recycle, reduce, and reuse. Hooray! So let's work together on this Earth Day.
Ta-da!
Maggio Multicultural Academy.
And this isn't the original one. This is not the one that I posted on the internet, because that's the one I forgot. The one that I actually fixed and made it nicer. This one's the one that I had to put in the garbage because it's got errors in it. But it worked for the most part, right? That was the practice run. So anyways, I hope you all enjoyed it. And thank you all for being here today with me. And I will see you either later in class, if you have class with me today, or at 11 o'clock for Spanish class, or tomorrow morning, right back here with Miss Maggio's morning meeting. Love you all. Don't forget, do something good, finish your drawings, and fill some buckets.